workday, if you are working from home. Anyways, happy new work week. So guys, how are you this morning? What are you planning to do today? What I'm planning to show to you today, how easy you can retouch your landscape photography in Adobe Lightroom Classic. We will not go deeply. What I'm planning to do, I just want to show to you easiest way of retouching your landscape photography without spending a lot of time to do so. So guys, let's start. First of all, I will switch my camera to my desktop just like that, and voila. As you can see guys, I have opened Adobe Lightroom Classic, and here I have my demo folder. I have some of images I would like to go through, but again, I don't want to keep you here longer than it's supposed to be. And let's see how many we will retouch today. I will start with this image, not this one, this one. I took this image a few years ago in Iceland, and I like this image. I like everything about this image, but definitely as any other image, this image needs to be adjusted, needs to be improved. Hello. First of all, what I will do, I will switch to my develop module like this, and first of all, what I'm doing, it's my first step, I'm enabling profile correction. Just like this. I will click on it, I will enable it, and now I need to change white balance. If you're happy with your white balance, don't adjust your white balance. Usually I'm trying to adjust it. So I will click on this beautiful eyedropper tool, and let me pick a gray color. You need to click anywhere in your image where you think it's a gray color, at least 50% gray color, and Lightroom will adjust your white balance. I think somewhere here, and if you notice when I'm pointing my eye balance tool in a preview window, you clearly will preview changes if you will click on this some specific pixel. I will click in here, it's kind of, I see gray color, and voila. If you don't like what you see, you can reset your image, or you can adjust temperature. It's up to you. I'm happy, so I will not touch it. Next, what I would like to, I'm good, thank you, how about you? What I would like to do, I would like to kind of smooth out this shadow covering part of my mountains. What I will do, I will switch to a graduated filter, just like that. And now guys, what I will do, I will bring down shadows value, just like this. Look at this. How beautiful is it? I'm happy with it. If I would like, I can change exposure, maybe slightly. I will increase exposure. And I will move black slider, guys, slightly to the right, about -18. Moving black slider to the left, will give me more dramatic effect. So now I will close this workspace, and I will adjust globally my image. First of all, I will change exposure. I will increase exposure, not too much, just slightly, guys. Don't try to adjust everything in dramatically, like don't try to make your image scream, I retouch. Try to apply small changes. The purpose of retouching your images is to improve your image, not to destroy, not to rebuild your image. Just improve your image. Sometimes we need a lot of improvement. Sometimes we need just to move some specific slider. So I will increase the haze. Just I will move the haze slider slightly to the right, about +5. And maybe, guys, maybe I will increase clarity. Let's see. Yes, I moved my clarity slider somewhere about 14, not somewhere exact 14, +14. And I'm happy with this image. Maybe, guys, maybe I will let's see what else I can do, what else I want to do. Yes, I would like to increase contrast, just like this. And guys, I'm happy with this image. I'm happy with everything. One thing, if you would like, you can increase slightly exposure like I did. And I remember time when I took this image, it was exactly like this. So let's go to another image. Here, guys, I have another image I would like to improve. First of all, I forgot to mention that I will create a virtual copy. Right click on your image and click on create a virtual copy. Why? If I would like to have few versions of a same image, I always creating virtual copies. Why? Because, example, if I would like to leave this image as a colored image, it will be one virtual copy. If I would like to convert this image to black and white version will be my black and white will be my second virtual copy. If I would like to add some splashes of artifact, example colors, it will be my third virtual copy. So virtual copies are very helpful if I would like to have different versions of same image. So I created virtual copy. As you can see now, this image has kind of folded side. I will click on it. I will click on develop module and voila. First of all, let me change white balance. I will click on white balance tool and I will click in here. Second of all, I will enable profile correction, just like this. And now I will increase exposure. Not too much. And same problem I have in this image. I have darker top of my image, a sky, and I have bottom of my image kind of in shadow. By the way, I took this image around 12:30 a.m. It's a sun, if I'm not mistaken, in what name in Iceland? It's about midnight sun in Iceland. It's during summertime. It's the darkest part of the day. It was so beautiful. I love spending time outside taking my pictures. And same, I will click on gradient filter, just like that. I will specify session in my image I would like to apply gradient filter to. And first of all, I will bring down shadows value, just like that. And as you can see, I have a better looking image already. I will increase exposure slightly, guys, not too much. I don't want my image scream, oh, I was retouched. No, just slightly. And I'm happy. I will close it. And I will increase the haze value, just like that, about +17, and maybe I will increase contrast. Perfect. How about exposure? No, how about shadows? I will bring down shadows, just like that, and voila, this image exactly as I remember. It was so beautiful. Maybe I will increase exposure slightly, just like that. Yes, voila. This is how I remember that place. Maybe one day I will be back and I will take more pictures. Let's go back to our library. Look at this horse, guys. It's blurry image, but I had no time. I just pointed my camera and snapped this image, but it brings my mood up every time. And this one as well. Now, let's retouch another image. I will click on this image. It's already virtual copy. I will switch to develop module, and here guys I have a completely different story. I have green mountains and I have completely washed out sky. It was like this. It was beautiful cloudy day, almost a rainy day, and I love view of these mountains, but again my sky is washed out. First of all, I will enable profile correction just like that. By the way guys, you can adjust white balance using presets. Click on this preset and just switch to any preset you like. Let's try after. I like it. It's a good starting point. Let's bring shadow slider slightly guys, slightly to the right, about +8. I will move black slider to the left to add more drama to my image. And now let's talk about our sky. Again, I will switch to graduated filter. By the way, this filter. And now we will work on our sky. First of all, yes, I would like to increase dehaze slightly, not too much, just like that. And I will bring white slider to the left, just like that. And voila, it's much closer to the to the original image. I will, let's see what I will do with shadow. I will not touch a shadow slider, but I will bring exposure down slightly guys, again not too much. And how about contrast? And I will move, yes guys, it's unusual, but I will move my contrast slider slightly to the left. And I'm happy with this sky. It's exactly, again, yes, it's exactly as I remember. I will close it. And now I will apply a global adjustment. I will apply dehaze to my entire image, just like that. I will move my dehaze slider slightly to the right, just like this. And maybe I will decrease exposure, I'm sorry, just like this. And maybe I will move white slider slightly to the right, just like that. Look at this guys. Again, I'm repeating myself, but look at all my sliders. I didn't move my sliders all the way to the right or all the way to the left. It's completely not necessary. Try to improve your image on a background. Don't try improve your image significantly, just screaming it. Oh, I applied post-production to my image. Don't. So I'm happy with this image. Again, I exactly remember this is how this day looked like when I took this picture. I will be back to my library. And let's scroll down. We will talk about pet photography on our next stream. Okay, this image, guys, I took about 2 years ago. I like this image. No, let's talk about this image. Yes, I like this image. It was I took this image during our vacation. You know, let's talk about this image. No, let's talk about this image. Why? Because here, guys, I have 2 people running, and it's brings some sweet detail into my image. So I took this image during our vacation. As usual, every day I woke up at 4:30, went to the beach, took pictures of sunrise, and came back to sleep. So let's retouch this image. I will click I will switch to develop module, and here, guys, it's a little bit difficult to adjust white balance manually, because It was sunrise. It was between a blue and dark. Cold and kind of yellow tones. It's difficult to adjust a white balance manually, but we have a great feature in Adobe Lightroom, as I mentioned just a few seconds ago. We will change our white balance to after, just like this. And I'm happy. If I would like, I can adjust temperature, make it warmer, just like this, not too much, and I'm really happy. First of all, I will bring down exposure because it was dark, just a few splashes of light. I will increase contrast, just like slightly, guys, not too much. And yes, enable profile correction. And let's talk about dehaze. If I will move dehaze slider more than I need, I will trash my image. Basically, I will dehaze slider will affect to all colors. It will be ugly. So what I will do, I will move my dehaze slider slightly, guys, slightly. It's about +9, and you can see dramatic changes. This is as I want to see my image. Same with clarity. I will increase clarity slightly, not too much, and same with texture. Okay, let's talk about shadows. If I will move my shadows slider slightly to the right, I will bring more details into my image. Hi, same here. Blaine, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Nice to meet you too. And let's talk about highlights. If I will move my highlight slider to the right, I will basically light up my sky. It's up to you. It's your decision. I will move my highlight slider slightly to the right, about +25, and I'm happy. Okay, guys, let's talk about how we can add more a few splashes artistic effect to our image. Here, guys, we have all presets. On the left side of our screen, we have all presets. You can use any preset you like, nothing wrong with it. If you will apply any preset and you will think, I like this preset, but I would like to adjust exposure or whites or blacks, you can do it as well. Let's see. Warm contrast, I like it. Soft mist, completely not. Aged photo, nice effect, but not for this image. High contrast, I like high contrast. How about high contrast in details? No, I like more high contrast. I will click on high contrast and I can say I'm done. But just in case, if you would like to adjust anything else after you applied presets, you can do it as well. As I said, first of all, maybe I will increase saturation just slightly, just like that, and voila, I'm done. Let's go back to library. What else? Let's talk about this image. I took this image in Detroit. It's completely a trashed image, but we will fix it. I will switch to develop module. Look at this. Everything is under exposure. Nothing in visible. We have here sticking out part of tree branch. First of all, I will change white balance to after. Nothing changed. I will increase exposure and I will bring down shadows. Now everything is much better. I will enable a profile correction as well. Okay, guys, we have crooked horizon line. How we can fix it? Super easy. I will scroll, and here, guys, we have transform a workspace. I will click on after, and voila, I'm happy. I have straighten horizon line. I have everything in focus, everything as I wanted, but still I have the sticking out tree branch. I will switch to spot removal tool just like that. I will bring size of my spot removal tool down and I will paint it out. And Lightroom pick up a spot. Lightroom want to exchange your branch width. If you disagree with Lightroom, simply click it and move to another location like this maybe. Let's see. Maybe something like this. Yes, 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 and yes. I'm happy. Now, what I would like to do. Let's see what else I would like to do. Oh, I'm sorry, I switched back to library. Now I would like to a little bit bright my sky. I will switch back to my graduated filter as usual, guys. I love this tool, you know already, and I will bring exposure up just slightly, guys, not too much, just like that, and I will move the haze slider slightly to the right, and voila. What else I can improve in this image? Maybe, guys, I will increase temperature, not too much, just like that. I will move my black slider slightly to the left, and I will increase highlight slightly, guys, about +1, and I'm happy with this image. Again, guys, hi Terry, thank you. Thank you so much appreciated. So, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. We have a lot of possibilities to improve our image in Adobe Lightroom. We are talking about Adobe Lightroom Classic today. We have a lot of possibilities. We can start with completely, I'm sorry for this expression, but completely with trashed image like I did show to you just a few seconds ago, and we can significantly improve it in Adobe Lightroom Classic. We can start with a gorgeous image, and again, even if we will start with gorgeous image, we can improve it, and again our adjustment should be somewhere on background, not so visible to our viewers. We just improving our image, we're not rebuilding it. We just improving our photography. That's it. So, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. Again, if you have any questions, just ask. I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Stay safe, stay home if you can, wash your hands, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will talk about hair painting in Adobe Fresco. We will talk about how easy, yes guys, easy, you can paint hair in Adobe Fresco. And even if you never painted before, I will show to you in a way you will learn, and you will paint hair right after my stream. So, guys, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for all your support. Super appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Bye.